Okay. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's Fat Frog here, and we've got some work to do here on Ragnarok. So, Crab says hello. Hello, Crabs. Oops, sorry about that. Good morning to you, Epileptic Pilot. Finley, hello. How's it going, Pyro the Parasaur? Why am I late? I get accused of being late. I guess maybe I'm like 30 seconds late according to my schedule anyway, but here I am. So thank you for coming along today. We're just going to get started right now here on Ragnarok, and we're going to go check on our breeding situation. We should have a bunch of bone dust. Hello to you too this morning. Or it's probably evening over by you. But hello nonetheless. So we should have some little penguin eggs here to hatch out. So we're going to get, and I'm not sure why exactly, but we're going to get a penguin army going on here. We've got some Rex eggs also, to use for some Karkar, taming at some point, but that's not going to probably happen today. Let's see. So pretty much haven't been on since, yesterday's stream. We're gonna see today about multi-streaming on Twitch. So we're gonna see how that's going. I'm gonna check that out just a second here, guys. See if that is working. It does appear to be working, as a matter of fact. Excellent. Hey, Annika, how are you? Good to see you today. I've got to check that out. There we go. And there we are. Very good. All right. I think things are going well, other than I'm trying to check the different chats. There we go. All right. Let's see. Hello. We never did get snow yesterday, just a ton of rain, and temps were like 37. We did get some snow where I am. It never like accumulated at all, but it just kind of blew around and just made it not feel like May here. So I was happy we didn't really get any accumulation, and I don't think it ever actually got below freezing. So we're gonna hatch out our little baby Kairukus here. Get those guys going. There we go. Get you on board. Did we imprint on you? No, we didn't. Okay, so we got 4 little baby penguins going on. That's great. Dart Freezer, hello. How are you today? Luckily, like I said, that snow didn't stick around. We want to get Small Boy. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. So we are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. So I'm going to try to keep up with both chats here. I think that should be okay. Let's see here. Let's see. So, Pilot from YouTube, which stream do you prefer me in? That's kind of up to you, I guess. Whichever one that you want. Because we're just testing some things out on Twitch today. And, well, actually this month. But I guess it might help a little bit more get me affiliate if you hang out in Twitch. But right now, so Twitch, I'm not making any, I'm not monetized, not making any money over there, which is fine. We're just testing out, see how it goes. So yeah, whichever you prefer, but Twitch probably helps me just a little bit more. Okay, so you don't have any food. About you, guy. Okay, the nanny should be feeding you guys. Maybe you're just eating. Looks like you've had some food. So there we go. Glad to hear you're doing good, Dart Freezer. And also, let's see, Small Boy is doing good also. So that's good to hear. All right, so we got that going. I am going to go ahead, and we do have a little baby slasher on the way. I think I'm good with these 2 guys. So I'm going to take these guys back to the zoo over there. So if you're not familiar with my goals here on Ragnarok, sort of the minimum goal here is to get a male and female of everything and do pretty much like a Noah's Ark kind of a thing going on. All right, so we'll see you over there, Pilot, on Twitch. Thanks. Okay, so we got those guys cleaned up. We're going to keep letting these T-Rexes produce some eggs. These T-Rexes, not the Tech Rexes. And you guys should be pretty good too. So I'm going to go ahead and put you in the cryopods, and then you can go back. We should have plenty of pigs, and should have plenty of pigs for everything. But I appreciate your support over here on YouTube and Twitch. It really means a lot to me. So thanks, guys. There we go. It's kind of easier for me to do things on YouTube, but YouTube makes it hard to find live streams. It's just doesn't seem like they're supporting it. I know they like pay people to be exclusive over on YouTube, big streamers, but I don't know. YouTube gaming is a little finicky. Obviously, super great for videos and everything like that, but not so great for the live streams, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that if you watch live streams over there. If you're already familiar with a YouTuber or something like that, they're pretty easy to find, but I don't know. It takes me a while to like try to figure out like who's streaming Ark Survival Evolved, for instance. But enough of that. Let's go and play on Ragnarok today. So that's where I'm headed right now. Let's drop off these guys in our mammal section. We got to check, make sure everybody's fed as well. Was watching a little bit of people play PvP on Conquest on Twitch last night, and it's always just amazing to me just how fast the movement speed those guys have on there. And I'm a little jealous because I am relatively slow. It's hard for me to outrun stuff. I guess maybe even steal some food from over here in the feeding trough. I can name the pig Crispy Bacon. I'm not sure if this guy... Oh, we are out of food for everybody, so I'm going to have to go get some pretty quick here. Okay, let's just drop off these mammoths. So this is our mammal collection section of the Ark. Let's drop this dude off here. Oops. Not that guy, but this guy. So we'll have everybody back in place. We're running out of... it's becoming a lot to manage all these creatures now. We have a lot of them out. And so they're gobbling up lots of food on this server. Let's move this polar bear over a little bit. Hey, buddy. We do need another polar bear. This is a male, I believe. So we need a female polar bear here on Ragnarok. I think I got one of my equus killed back in the day, so I need to get another one of those. A little bit of leg there. Okay. Yeah, as far as live streams to subscribe channels, YouTube seems fine, but it's not best for the random finds. Yeah, the discoverability's not that greatest. Not that it's super great on Twitch either, by the way. But it seems a little easier. This Procoptodon is kind of in the way here. Can I get this guy moving? He's just kind of jammed in there. We'll fix them later. Right now, these guys need food more than they need to be perfectly placed. So let's go back and get some food for these guys. They're out of everything. So we'll go get some cooked meat and stuff like that. I'm starving to death as well, so that's not good. Not a good way to start the day here on Ark, starving to death. But yeah, it was kind of fun watching a little PvP. I kind of like watching it better than playing it. So I think I'll get my PvP in by watching it, and then also playing some Ark Survival of the Fittest, which we're going to do on Thursday morning on stream. See how that goes. We had one really. We only did 2 matches on Sunday's stream. But the first one we got munched while I was looking at chat. And then the second one we got second place. So that's good. Let's eat this stuff. Most of what I've watched on Twitch tends to be RP streams. So I get a lot of Red Dead Redemption suggestions on the sidebar. Interesting. Big kangaroo is funny. Yeah, I love the kangaroo. Don't use them that much, but I'm glad they exist. I don't need to be carrying around all this fertilizer either. Let's get rid of this fertilizer. Well, we're probably going to do some taming after I get everybody fed here. I got to check these guys' food too. They should probably be okay. Yeah, these guys are okay over here. So let's go drop this stuff off and get some berries over at the greenhouse. And we should be good over there. So bumped up my internet a bit. So hopefully that helps with the dual stream. So looks like, according to Twitch and everybody here, looks like the stream is going well from a technical standpoint. So that's good. Yeah, internet's kind of crazy over here. It's like you have to spend a lot of money to get decent upload speeds, which is kind of goofy. How are we doing down here? The frog army is doing well, looks like. Good. Glad to see that. Got to check these guys' food too. Over here at the greenhouse business. Nice and smooth on your end. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, you guys are out of food too. So let's drop some of that real quick. One of these days I'm going to put in a door. Maybe I should do that now. I wish they had like a half door or something. Yeah, you are the one that's got the berries. I love your little Atari controller hat. Oop. Can I move? No, I can't move, so I got to dump these berries now. Got too much stuff from yesterday, I think. Can I move now? Still can't move. Wow. All right. Dump. How did I get so quickly overburdened? I guess I must have been pretty darn close to being overburdened. Something is coming. Looks like a Rex. Oh well, the auto turrets took it out. One time I kicked a Bronto to death with a Procoptodon. Poor Bronto. But good job, Procoptodon. Can you tame a thorny dragon? I've already got thorny dragons in the collection. They're not here exactly, but they're not here at this display, but I do have some thorny dragons, so I'm going to skip thorny dragons today. I've got lots of other things that we still need to add to the collection. Let's get this food situation going real quick, though. But I am open to other suggestions. I mean, there's a lot of things that we need. Like, I'm going to give you guys all this fish meat here. There we go. And then I'll put those berries in there as well. And then let's make one more run here. I guess I can drop this stuff off. I don't need these broken things and things. That should give me a lot more weight. But it doesn't really... What's so heavy on me right now? It's probably these nets. I'll just put those over here for now. We'll just have to remember to bring the proper Wyvern. There we go. Oh, we have a dilemma. Maybe you have a suggestion for... We have a base in Castle on Fjord and can't seem to get a toilet to connect to water on a building foundation. It sinks into the floor and you glitch into the floor when you sit. Trying to come off the water well. Yeah, I don't really have a suggestion for that one. I'm not the greatest, excuse me, I'm not the greatest at building, and I have plenty of problems with things not quite fitting together. So you're never going to see me build a big base or anything here on stream because I am just not the greatest at it. Okay, so we should be good here. I still need some food. Let me see if I can sneak some out of here. Okay. What do we have? We can steal a little bit of food here. There we go. It seems like with all the tutorial vids on the toilet, they are connecting to a river lake and using an intake pipe. Okay. Can you hook up an intake pipe to a well? I know you can hook pipes up to a well, but I don't know about the tame and a casina. That's the snail. We got snails already, so we're good that way. One thing I've never tamed ever are the little spiders or the centipedes. What are those called? Arthroplura. I have not tamed any of those, so those would be pretty good on the list. I'm pretty sure that those are both passive tames, so I should have whatever we need to do that. I'm down for that if you guys are down for me trying to tame up a couple of invertebrates today. All right, so we're just going to top off some of this food here, and these guys should be in good shape. Then the rest of this kind of maintenance we can do off stream here. There we go. Okay, tame a Troodon. I bet that would be fun. No, we're not going to do that. Lost Island is the coolest frog land. Yeah, there are some really good swamps on the Lost Island, that's for sure. I really like the way they worked the swamps. I forgot about that. But they are pretty cool. It makes it really hard to find otters. But other than that, that's pretty cool. So let's head back over to this base. And I think we should go look for some of those different invertebrates over on the volcano here on Ragnarok. Why not tame a Troodon? Troodons you have to feed your tames to. So there has a really weird mechanic. And I've never tamed a Troodon. I'm not against it, but I would have to actually probably look up like the best way to go ahead and do that, because I don't want to have a super frustrating experience here online. So let's go ahead and make sure our stuff is repaired. So that's good. So let's take this garbage off. Make sure we got a good set of ghillie if these are in fact passive tames, which I'm pretty sure they are. Make sure we got a good start with that. We might be, there we go. And we can repair this guy as well. And then we'll need some bug repellent. I don't know if we have enough of that stuff going on today, but we'll find out in a second here. I think I forgot to put my bug repellent away, and it might have spoiled on me. Okay, let's just top off this set of ghillie boots here, and I think we should be in good shape. Let's put the best leggings we have on. There we go. All right, we are fully ghillied. I'm going to hide my hat, though, I think is what I'm going to do. So we'll do that. Hide hat. Is my hat on? Is my hat hiding? There it is. Okay. Now I look really cool. Stop asking to tame literally every creature in Ark. New York Rangers fan. Ragnarok. Such a beautiful map to blue screen on. Still play a lot. Okay. I haven't had that many problems with like complete crashes on just crashing my. Oh, I forgot to. Oh man, I wasted all this meat from yesterday. That stinks. Okay, so let me just look up real quick on Dodo Decks what we need for spider and stuff. What are we going to need for that guy? Why can't I remember the name of the spider? Well, let's look up arthroplura. That is going to be Broth of Enlightenment. Interesting. Or spoiled meat. So level 150 Broth of Enlightenment is going to instant tame. So okay, we'll try to see if we have enough resources to make that. I like the idea of instant taming. Let's see, what else do we have? The spider is what? What's the stupid spider's real name? Arthroplura. Why can't I remember the spider's name? What's the spider's name? Dang it. That's the snail, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, this is taking me a second here. We'll get it. Well, let's go for arthroplura then. Let's see how that goes. All right, so there we go. So we'll need some bug repellent, and I think I'm out of that. And for whatever reason, I think bug repellent is made in the chemistry bench, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So we're going to need some citronelle and rock carrot. So we'll have to go over there and get some citronelle and rock carrot, and then see if we can make some Broth of Enlightenment. So let's head over there. Excuse me there, buddy. Head back to the greenhouse, which is where we have our, which is where we have our industrial cooker, so we can do that. I'm on console. Ragnarok crashes quite often for me. Still love it, though. Yeah, I love Ragnarok, but it is a little limited. But this is where I started out on this particular map. I can't remember when I started this one exactly what was all out at the time. It's been a while. I'm trying to think. I don't even think Crystal Isles was out yet when I started this particular world. So it's been a while. I know Aberration was out, and probably Extinction, but I don't know if any of the other ones are out yet. Okay, so Broth of Enlightenment. Let's see if I can craft that stuff up. So let's go over here at Crafted Foods, Broth of Enlightenment, Black Pearls, and Woolly Rhino Horn. I probably don't have that stuff. No, not here anyway, so I have to go back. That's okay, but we needed the citronelle and the rock carrot. So that we've got over here. And I think that was the only weird thing that we needed to make bug repellent that we don't have over here. Okay. I have these things separated to try to reduce the amount of lag, because when I started this, my computer wasn't the greatest. Dart, you're on console too? Console's where I started out. I started on a regular Xbox One. But that's a little, the frame rates must be not the greatest on that, and also like trying to do the inventory was a royal pain in the butt, which made me want to get a gaming PC, which is eventually the way I went. Okay, so bug repellent it is. We're going to need some of that. Then we'll be in pretty good shape there. So we can make bug repellent. Oh, I got to learn it though. I haven't learned it since I did my mind wipe. Bug repellent. There we go. Very good. And then now let's just bring in enough for, I don't know, can we make 100 of them? Or we can't make 100 because this is in batches, but so that's pretty good. Okay, cool. So how many we need? 12 is way more than we need right now. So we'll just let that cook. And then we need the black pearls and the rhino horn to make the broth of enlightenment. But we only need a couple, right? So let's do 4. Bring 4. Broth of enlightenment gives us, I didn't see what the, well, it'll just bring enough pearls over here until we get overburdened, I think. So Broth of Enlightenment increases our XP boost, I believe. So that should be good for the amount of Broth of Enlightenment that we need. And we have our bug repellent, and we have probably everything else we need, I think. There we go. Oreo, hello, how are you doing today? Good to have you along. We are multi-streaming today on Twitch and YouTube. See how that goes. Let's get rid of this guy. We'll help out our plant species X. I don't know if they're taking damage from the Argentavis. Doesn't look like it. Must be a high level one. There we go. This guy's got a little food now. Very good. Okay, let's head over this way. Let's drop off this stuff. And let's make a Broth of Enlightenment. I think this is probably going to be the first Broth of Enlightenment I've ever made. I never really saw a lot of use for it. Then we should be able to do it. Let's just make 5 of those guys. Some reasons, not enough resources were pulled. So we got enough of that. Woolly Rhino Horn. Oh, we need 5 for 1. Ouch. That's pretty... And we only need 1 black pearl. Dang it. Oh well. Luckily we're not far away. That's okay. So yeah, if you guys haven't already gone over to Twitch and followed me there, I would appreciate that. Appreciate those that have already. Really helps me out, I think. What was that? Seemed like a little bit of a graphical glitch. But hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing good. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing today? Glad to have you along. A multi-stream seems to be working out so far so good. Happy about that. So we are going to need a bunch more woolly rhino horns. Okay, so we need 5 altogether, so we have 4 over there, so that will be enough to make 2. Okay, let's just make as many as we can. We can always find woolly rhinos. I don't know what else we need rhino horn for, because we have plenty of deathworm horns if we want to tame mantises. But woolly rhinos might be the only thing we need to make. Be careful when you have deathworm horns and storage nearby. It will pull them in place of a rhino. I gotcha. Learned the hard way last week. Big bird. Wow, having the consumable recipes in the cooker is nice. It really is. The S Plus cooker, having those, that makes it so much easier. I do love the S Plus cooker. Okay. So, crafted foods and broth of enlightenment. So we should be in pretty good shape to pull the rest of those resources. There we go. And now it's auto crafting that. Very good. All right, I'm just going to see. We should have everything else we need. What about kibbles? I think if we have all the kibbles, just in case we see something else. I guess we don't have any exceptional kibble in our thing or simple kibble. So we'll just bring all that just in case we see something else to tame on the way there. So there's our broths of enlightenment. We're going to go tame an arthroplura. Ugh, it's always a mouthful for me. And then are the centipedes. Let's head over there. So we're on Ragnarok. We're going to go head over to the volcano area because they're pretty easy to spot and stuff over there. So let's do that. Anything else going on around here? It's interesting. Always worried something's going to spawn up here and head down to my base. But looks like everybody's safe. Very good. Just chilling out today on Ragnarok, trying to get some work done, add to our Noah's Ark collection. And so our arthroplura, are they male and female, or are they interchangeable, or what? I can't remember exactly. Hopefully the mods work like they say, and we'll get S Plus, etc. on console for ASA. I really hope so, because mods just open up a completely different world for people. I don't use a ton of mods, but I use some kind of S Plus as kind of quality of life. I would kind of consider that. Although there's a few features that you might kind of consider kind of cheaty, but then you just don't use them. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, mods can really add like a whole new life to the game. So like if you're playing on console, you might get bored with it after bored with Ark after a year, or depending upon your temperament or whatever. You might get bored after a year, but if you've got mods, you can basically get yourself a whole new game in many respects. So I'm really hoping that they come through with the mod support, across the board, and also crossplay, so that we can all, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC people can play together. I know there's some issues with, controller versus keyboard on like playing PvP, but just having the option is great. Hopefully, if that is an issue, maybe they'll have some servers that are like console only, but I mean, I guess even with console you can have some people using keyboards and having the edge. So I don't know, but I hope they do come through with that. So Griffin 135. We picked up 2 Griffins yesterday, a level 145 and a level 150. I was pretty happy about that because we lost one of my old Griffins yesterday right here in these lava fields. I think you'll like Kraken's better than the Dinos mod. Give it a look in workshop when you get a chance. Yeah, I will do that. Okay, so let's find ourselves some centipedes. There's one right there. So we want to get a good level 1. Well, we want to get a male and a female, I guess. There's one. 145 male, very good. So I think we should be okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can tame this thing. It should instant tame. All right. right, let's take our bug repellent. Put this in the 0 slot. And I think we can probably just get away with, ouch, not aggroing anything over here. At least until this guy tames. What's this scorpion? It's 55. Should be fine. I thought these were passive tames. Aren't they passive tames? Do we have to knock them out? Yeah, it says passive. Is there something special I need to do, or am I just not getting in the right spot here? Oh, there it is. Hey! Nice. Anybody gonna aggro on this dude right away? No, we're looking okay. Let's take a look at these stats real quick then. Health is 3,600. Stamina 720. And we got weight 178 and melee of 320. Movement speed 120. Cool. So this is a male and we are under attack. Go white. Oh, falling down. Don't want to lose our arthroplura right away. There we go. That was a 95. Anybody else? Looks okay. How much? You didn't take too much damage. Good. So we're going to see if we can find the female then, and then take one of these two out for a spin, because that would be pretty awesome. First, was this dark brown? Hello, welcome. Closer to the head. Okay. That was my problem. Okay. Just seen blue. Get closer. Okay, very good. Yes, we got it. So now we need a female. You didn't aggro, did you? Okay, so we got to get a female in the same realm. 140 to 150 would be good. 140 is our max. The other thing I really, really hope they do when they do the rework here and make Ark ASA is I would like it if like the max level... if the max level on all the different Dart Freezer, thanks for following me over on Twitch. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Let's see, resume over here. Okay. So one thing I really hope they do is make the max levels like the same across the map and make it like easy for, you know, when you actually just select max level, you get the same max level across all the maps, because that's kind of one of the frustrating things right now. 95, 45, 100 is like, so if we all have to start out on the island again where the maximum, you know, at the max difficulty is 120 and then we move over to extinction where it's max 150, it's kind of like if you want to carry those dinos over, it's doesn't make a lot of sense to me anyway. I was just there chasing down mantis last week. Favorite spot for bugs. Yeah, great spot for bugs. Dark brown, I'm at work, so can't stay long. Bummed about missing yesterday, too. Yeah, that's okay. We'll be back on Thursday this week and Sunday as well. So hope to see you then. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by and following. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to find some. There's plenty of arthroplura around. I don't even know if we'll probably have to go around munching them. There's a 140 male. I might try taming that after I get my female here, just to see if we get one with better stats. I'm not sure what good these things are going to really do me on PvP, or excuse me, PvE. But their ability to just melt armor has to be great on PvP. Ah, here's a 140 female. That's what we need. I don't know if the bug repellent works on snakes, but everything else down here is bugs. So let's go ahead and do that. Araneo, that's the thing. I couldn't remember the name of the spider. Keep thinking like arachnids. Is something after me? Okay, so let's see if we can find that arthroplura. We'll start with that. Put this away. There's the 140. Okay, so closer to the head. Okay, we're going to accept this, and then we're going to get armed right away, because right. Oh shoot, I don't want to hit my guy by accident. Alright, how are we doing here? Looks good. We better get this guy in a cryopod right away. Looks like you took some... Did you take some damage? Yeah, you took some damage. I think I hit it, that's why. Friendly fire is on. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get back to our guy and then we'll look at the stats real quick. So we've got one Broth of Enlightenment already left, rather. So I am going to try to tame that level 145 male. But let's see what our female looks like here. So this one has 3,600 health. And melee here is 302, which is a lot better, I think, than this male, right? This male... Oh, no, the male is 319. Never mind. And then 170 for weight. And that's about all I care about right now. All right, so that other one was just down here. Let's go see. Snake long, snake dead. I do have a couple of snakes in the collection already. Which reminds me, I probably should have put some eggs in the feeding trough because that's all they eat. There it is. There's the male. Okay. This is going to be another situation where we're going to have a big fight afterwards here, I think. There's a lot of nasty stuff. All right, let's see if I can get rid of some of it ahead of time. There we go. Missed that guy. Almost out of metal arrows here. I'm out. Alright, let's cook down here. Let's bring the cook down to do some cooking. Alright, mantises are out of here. That's a 45, so we don't care about that one. Let's cook this guy. Alright, 140. Alright, so we want to get... Let's get back over here real quick. Do we have any regular arrows? Okay, so we're going to have to switch out our arrows. Alright, so we're good to go there. And then, where is that? Okay, so we should be alright. Let's see, where'd that guy go? You're the snake in your boot? Whoa. How did you notice me? I got my bug repellent on and my ghillie. Is that the guy I was after? Oh, there he is. 140. Shoot. We gotta take care of this mantis. Mantis will definitely cause me a lot of issues here. Whoa! There we go. Okay, put that away. This is the 140. Whoa. Mad at me. Oh, there we go. I don't think I can feed it while it's aggroed. That sucks. I was going to say precondition the area, kill unwanted. Yes, nasties first. Laugh out loud. Unwanted nasties. Yeah. Whoa, I'm stuck. Yeah, I wanted to try to do that, but without trying to aggro every single thing out here. Are they after the cook? After my wyvern. That's the 140. Probably just gonna wait. It's not aggroed though now, so let's try again. Got 43 seconds till this bug dope wears off. I'm gonna try this a little slower now. There we go. Cool, we got 3 of them. Broth of Enlightenment's really expensive though. There's a snake in my boot. Well, I wouldn't want a snake in my boot. Snakes kind of... I like snakes, but I like to watch them from afar. I don't like kind of holding on to them. Okay, so let's see about the spiders. Because we're here, and I would like to get... I would like to get some of those. So let's see about spiders. Let's see if I can spyglass one here and it'll tell me what I need. Is that a spider? It is. So it's araneo, it is passive, and it takes spoiled meat or simple kibble. Oh no, simple kibble is 1,184 simple kibble. Why is that even a thing? So that was a, let's see, this guy here, that's 85. That was an 85 as well. Okay. Level 20. I don't have that much. How much spoiled meat? I only have 2 spoiled meat. Oh, I have many spoiled meats. We'll give it a try. We'll give one a try. I'm not really sure about needing like a high level one for some reason. Level 50. Let's see if I can just find one all by itself and try that. So this one's pretty much by itself. It's a level 50. Let's just give it a try. See what happens. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's because my bug dope went away. Should have left that in my hot bar. That guy's still after me? Okay, let's just zip over here and see if we can just get away from him. And he'll de-aggro. I'm also missing, I think, some of my ghillie broke, right? What broke on my ghillie? My helmet. Is that thing still after me? Where'd you go, Mr. Spider? Oh, shoot. Ouch, ouch. There he is. Okay. So I think we can do this. I just kind of, it says it's going to take 9. That's quite a lot. So 12%. It'd be kind of cool. So both of these creatures I've never bothered taming before. And I'm not sure why. I think back in the old days, because basically the only place you used to be able to find spiders was like in caves. So that makes it a lot more difficult. I'm just kind of curious to see how long this is going to take. Let me get back a little bit here, and then I'm going to check Dodo Dex on the araneo. So let's do that. There we go, araneo. Okay, so they should eat pretty quickly at these taming rates here. So let's do that. The second feed is always longer than it seems like it should be. Yep, that's for sure. I don't know why they did that. Why the first feed, the time between the first feed takes so long, and the second feed does. I'm not sure. But welcome everybody to the stream. Are you after my guy? No. Good. Ready to eat. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I might as well tame him. You know, I can, if I decide I like spiders later on or something, I can always, oh, it's ready to eat again? Oh, shit. I mean, oops. Oh, it didn't aggro. How did it get mad now? I just jumped on its head and it wasn't mad. Okay, so let's see. It hasn't broke the taming, but it is mad at me. So we just got to wait for this guy to de-aggro. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I try not to swear on the stream. That's usually about the worst. As bad as it gets. As vulgar as my channel gets, typically. All right. He's ready to eat. Okay, looks like he's de-aggroed. Maybe. Dang it. What? You spun around, buddy. I just want you to be my friend. Trying to think if I have any other invertebrates after this that I need to tame. Okay, he's still mad, but it's okay. So it's a female. So there are male and females of these guys. I have some just super great saddles for these guys, but I don't know. I wonder if there'd be any use taming anything because of the... Probably not. They slow stuff down. Ooh, I said a bad word. Yes, I did. All right. So let's get this guy here. Ready to eat. Let's go a little slower this time here. Oop. There we go. Don't get mad at me. I'm giving you spoiled meat. I'm giving you rotten food. You should be my best friend by now. So if you're new to the stream, I hope you guys are doing good. We're chilling out here on Ragnarok, getting some tames right now. We've got some araneo, and we just picked up some arthroplura. They're ready to eat already. Whoa, that was a little rubber banding there. There we go. Was he mad? Sounds angry. He's ready to eat again. Now well, my awesome spyglass is not being so awesome because it says it's ready to eat, but he says he's not. There we go. Now he's mad again. Dang it. These spiders are irritable. Reading chat again. Always a problem. I like to read chat though. I should tame some Titan boas. I already have a couple, so I'm good with them. And in my land here, they don't really do me a lot of good, other than they eat my extra eggs. But other than that, they don't do me a lot of good. Okay, so this guy is. Let's get a little closer. There we go. So it should be ready to eat pretty quick. Probably not this quick. Still hungry. All right, 1 or 2 more bites here. I think we're good. Then I might as well get a male. I think this is a female, right? Yeah, I might as well get a male, so I can complete the pair. Got some aberrant boas from Fjordor yesterday on my server. Nice. I'm giving you a BK Whopper, so be my friend. Yeah, exactly. Are you trying to say a BK Whopper is spoiled meat? There we go. 1 more bite, I think works. The only problem with streaming here on Twitch and YouTube is I know some of my YouTube guys are over on Twitch, but they might have a different username, so I'm not sure who everybody is. There we go. All right, araneo. All right, we got to look for anything that's getting aggroed right now. Let's get this guy in a cryopod before he gets into trouble. Yeah, we got the perfect amount of cryopods here too for having a male araneo. So we got, yeah, level 74, 290 stamina, 110 weight, 166 melee. Very good. That was great. We got it. Oh no! You're cooked. All right, so we just need 1 spider. Nice male araneo will be good. I think I'm gonna just find one and then try to isolate it. That's a female. I'd like to get one at least 50 here. But I'm sure we'll find something. That's a cool one. Male 85. That's the one. And a swing and 2 misses here. 2 swings and 2 misses. Now we're gonna get lined up and do this right. There we go. All right, let's find a safer spot on the volcano over here. I think this is where we just were, and this should be pretty good. Let's drop you off right here. As long as the volcano doesn't erupt again, we should be in good shape. Get this guy a little further down. Oops. There we go. All right. How many arrows do I have? I only got 9 arrows left. Bug dope is doing good. All right, where'd that stupid spider go? What? Where are you going off, dude? All right, let's head over here. You're 2 steps ahead of me. Can you pick it up, move it with the wyvern? Ah, I see, yes. I'm 2 steps ahead, but 2 steps behind in the chat, I guess. Let's get this guy. See if he stays back over here, we should be in pretty good shape. Try this again. I guess he just wanted to go back where he came from. I guess I can't blame him for that, right? Is he making a beeline for it again? No. There he is. Okay. I like the colors on this dude. There we go. Oh, aggroed him. Try not to lead him straight back to the wyvern. Ooh, got me. Guess I didn't give myself a really good place to be. With the steep sides on both sides of this little kind of canyon deal. Oh, dang, he got me. Webbed me again. Got tons of spoiled meat, though. Just run around circles here and half a second. Haha, missed me. Missed me. Okay, I think get de-aggroed there. Looks like it. But you're not hungry already. You should be hungry again. Oh yeah, second feeding. Ah. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Good. That's good. You should tame a megalania. I have megalanias as well. I should put a list somewhere on of the things that I have and things that I need. So you guys can refer to that and then make... Why would you get mad at me? Oh, bug dope. Bug dope is off. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. I got bit. I don't think I'll go unconscious here. There we go. Still haven't put that in my hotbar. That would have been... That would have made sense. Flamingo Flip is a megalania. Spider Sniper. Yeah, this one's a good shot. And I'm bad at escaping, I guess. Alright, so I think he's... de-aggroed. Good. Maybe he wants to eat my poop, though. Ah! See, this is where like high running speed isn't the greatest either. Which is, I don't know how you do work like this if you're like on PvP and you have like super high running speed. I would just be crashing into everything and running off cliffs all the time. That's what I would be up to. I don't know how about you, but I'm a klutz. You gonna tame all? You're gonna go in for the tame all achievement? Yeah, I mean that's not the achievement I'm going to go for. That's not why I'm doing it. But I just thought it would be really cool to, you know, have a challenge to do a Noah's Ark kind of a thing. So the taming everything achievement will be nice, but of course you don't need to do a male and a female for each one of those. And I think it's just the stuff on the island. So like griffins don't count towards it or whatever, but this guy definitely would. Says it's ready to eat here. There we go. Let's give that guy a second. Okay, let's get this guy. Is he mad? Looks like he's good. Hopefully he just sits on... Hopefully he just said, "You are a boomer, fat frog." Damn, no, I'm not. Technically, I'm not a boomer by the proper definition. But by your definition, I'm probably actually a boomer. There we go. I'm not going to deny it. I'm the same way. I don't actually don't like too much movement speed. Too much of your character is hard to control. I'm not the only one. Not the only boomer, I guess. If that's what you're calling me a boomer for. Ah! Yeah, we're in good shape. 130 to 150% is where I like to sit. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Movement speed, 124. Yeah, I could go for a little faster. Oh, that aggroed him. Oh, man. Walked right into it. Supposedly with the ASA, they're going to improve the AI, which will, of the dinos, which is going to make it harder to escape. It'll make it a lot better for your tames attacking stuff and following you and whatnot, but it's also going to make kind of probably like, how did I get hit there? It's going to make early game a lot harder when you're trying to run away from stuff. Okay. Oh. I got to bob and weave here, man. At least it doesn't stop the taming. These guys didn't need to eat so much, it'd be fine. Still mad at me. Dude, man, I'm just a dude trying to be your friend. That's all I'm trying to do. That is all I'm trying to do here. Eat a couple more bites here. No more trapping raptors against a tree or rock. Yeah, they're promising an awful lot with the update. Yes, there we go. Spider. This is Spider-Man. There we go. Very good. So those are my first spiders. First spiders and first centipedes in Ark. After all these years. Since 2016 or whatever it's been. And no, I haven't had any spiders in my life. But now I do. Great. I'm actually really happy about that. It's kind of funny. The sky's pretty interesting looking right now. Oh, I bet you we're going to have an event. I wonder if this is what it looks like before the volcano erupts. Does anybody know? I'm kind of curious now to see what's going to happen. So I have everything. I think that spawns on the island is now tame except for rock elementals. I have not tamed a rock elemental yet on this map. I haven't done it since... There's a 140. We're not going that way. I think mid-level araneos is good enough. It's really cool looking mantises out there. Or mantids, as you might say. I think you're right. The volcano is about to go. I kind of want to see if that's the case. So I'm going to stick around here just for a second. Might as well get this drop over here. And see if the volcano is going to erupt. As long as that drop isn't in the lava flow, I'll get it. Because I don't want to cook so much. Looks like this is a safest spot, maybe? I'm not usually over here when the volcano erupts. And that's where we lost our griffin on Sunday. Got a donkey saddle. Don't really need that. And it is really cool also when the volcano erupts, but that's also good because I would have probably got some of the arthroplura that I was trying to tame would probably get cooked. Yeah, because I've never really noticed this sky color before. I don't think a gerbil would tell me if the volcano is gonna erupt. Whoa, the spyglass told you what was in it. Yeah. Which is kind of, I don't know if I need that in my life. I don't think the one I use does that. Yeah, this is the awesome spyglass. It does a bunch of different stuff other than... So let me just land over here where it's gonna... So is it Alt-S or is it... I think it's Alt-S that's supposed to tell me what spyglass list. Yeah, so it gives me the GPS, food list, buff list, color bar, yeah, loot targeting, egg targeting, aggression outline. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, those are the different things that it does. I think maybe it's just the loot targeting that's all that's different. It tells you what's in the loot crates. But I think you still have to get pretty close to it. Maybe this thing isn't going to erupt. The sky color seems to have gone back to normal. That's weird. I swore that would probably... I swore that probably was going to indicate something was about to happen. I would have thought with a volcano would have erupted, or if we maybe would have gotten one of those wind events or something here on Ragnarok. But the volcano is not going right now anyway. We'll just cruise over here. Usually there's some Quetzal's activity. And what do I need? I need a male Quetzal, so that's one thing I got to do. Could you tame a Carcharodontosaurus? I'm not going to do that today. I've got to look up the best way to do that to see if there's any like new ways. Everyone says level 50 Quetzal. Everyone says the baby T-Rex tames one instantly, but I don't know. I'm not really up for doing that on the stream right now. We're just going to get rid of this Quetzal, so hopefully we get a better one spawn in. Love to see it tech Quetz. Any tech Quetz, any level tech Quetz is going to be something I'm going to tame, even if it's level like 10 or 15 or something like that. There we go. Car cars are ridiculous, I think is what Michael's saying over on Twitch there. Guess it was a pretty sunrise, laugh out loud. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't even like it's not even that time of day. What time of day is it here? Not K. Yeah, it's only 11 in the morning today, so I don't know. Not even noon yet. We got a sunset or sunrise situation. Kind of strange. Okay, so we are going to bring back our brand new invertebrates. Put those guys in the zoo. We've got to grab saddles for them too. But we should have plenty of saddles for everybody. So that's cool. I do want to take the centipede out and see what they'll do. So we'll take the little level 1 out and take it for a spin. See just how well it does at fighting. I wonder if it has any if special armor melting abilities, does anything to like a particular wild dino maybe or something. Does anybody know? I haven't looked for ages. Anything about those stats, because it just never really seemed that interesting for me on PvE situations. Okay, I think I had another Quetzal over here probably that I could eliminate. Check my... There's one. It's a level 20. Yeah, definitely want this guy off the map. I think there's a bunch of Quetzals right now. I think we had like 5 or 6 of them spawning in. There he is. Is a Wyvern or a Desmus faster? I think a Wyvern would be faster. I don't think Desmodus are really slow, though. They certainly both have their good points. I love the Desmodus. None of those on this map, of course, but kind of wish there was probably a mod for it, but if there was a mod that added like the majority of the other Ark creatures, I would definitely do that. Would definitely add that to this map. I think there is. I think like, what about that? What did you say was the Kraken map? Does that do that? Not sure. Is that showing up now? Interesting. Those guys I spawned in. That turtle I spawned in just for fun. All right. We don't need to tell anyone. Just have to get in the cluster so you can just travel there and get one. Yeah. I think... I don't know. I think it sounds pretty interesting to join maybe your cluster. Are you going to do the same thing when ASA comes out? Because I think that might be a lot of fun at that time. But I think for I don't know, just the next several months, just to keep things a little bit simpler for myself. I think I'm just going to stick with this server over here for right now, though. I really appreciate the offer to join your cluster. That does sound pretty awesome. So we need saddles, which are over here. So we need araneos. Are these araneos? They are. That saddle doesn't really speak to me as far as what looks like a spider should have for a saddle. So we'll just grab some random ones there, and then hopefully I won't get overburdened. Arth. There we go. And let's grab the best saddle we have here, and then a couple of minor ones. Okay, so let's get these guys over to the Noah's Ark Zoo kind of a thing I got, which is probably going to have to be expanded. It's starting to fill up pretty good. And they're eating a lot. The only thing, I don't have my gigas over there because they eat so much, and I've had a couple actually starve to death. Yeah, that's when I actually get Gen 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be I wonder how long it is actually going to take for all this stuff. You know, like all these deadlines and stuff. Let me turn off all these outlines. That's better. Like how long it's actually going to take us to get all the maps and stuff with ASA. I mean, they're saying like, it sounded like it's going to have them all released like over the course of about 9 months. But are these the araneos? Yeah, let's get these guys over here. Let's saddle these guys up right away. Glad we got one with event colors. Oops, that's this one. There we go. So let's get this guy. All right. And then we've got our two guys here. We'll get the two, okay, so it's 217. And then the female here. Where's the female? Where's the female? There she is. I know that, but just stop that meme has been dead for 2 years. Let's see. Let's do. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this guy, and then we're gonna do this guy. Very good. Okay, so let's take out the other one then. And I wonder what those guys eat. Do they eat spoiled meat? When they, or do they eat spoiled meat when they're tame? I'm not sure. We should have a bunch of spoiled meat in there. I know I have to have spoiled meat for the, but for the, I think the scorpions eat spoiled meat. So let's, there's a whole bunch of herbivores to eat over there. So let's take this thing out, see how good or bad or ugly it is. Get your saddle on. This is a pretty OP saddle, 236 armor on that thing. I don't think this thing really has a whole lot for weight, so let's dump a bunch of this stuff off. Don't eat that, please. Okay, there we are. Hopefully that's lightweight enough. There we go. It's slow, but not as slow as I thought. So, do we have a C attack? Nope. Right click is the spit, and left click is a bite. Okay, so let's see what kind of damage we can do there. Yeah, Dart Freezer, we don't need to argue. You're not being too abrasive, but yeah, we don't need to tell everybody to stop. I think by the end of 2024, first quarter 2025, all maps should be available on ASA. That's if you trust what Wildcard is saying. True to timeline. Yeah, it sounded like quarter 1 or is it quarter 2 is when they were going to, like, they said that, I think Gen 2 and stuff. So that was Spit did 75. These guys are probably mate boosted. Light is doing 70. That guy's off and running already. That's all right, man. Dart freezer. Yeah, we'll just keep it chill around here. Go away. Yeah, so we're doing 105 now with the bite now that they're not mate boosted, but they've probably run back over there. How's the stamina? We burned up half of our stamina just traveling so far here. Yeah, the ability to melt armor and metal structures, like I said, and there we go. Got that guy. But we are overburned with weight already. Let's drop this. Then let's see if this keeps it fed. We might have to switch to spoiled meat or something like that. There we go. So 113 now with the spit damage, and then we've got some points here. Let's just do that into melee. Test this guy out. Is this guy still running? No, he's not running anymore. But yeah, Ark 2 is supposed to release at the end of 2024. So ASA should be all released by then. Okay, I can't keep up with that. With stupid Packy Rhino, okay. I wonder if this guy's any faster just following me. Alright, so let's see how fast. I'm not fast. Yeah, you can kind of keep up with my walking, but that's about it. Wow, that thing is slow. Well, let's stick him on a Bronto and see what happens. Go get that Bronto. Get him. Wow. You're going to get there someday. Oh, he bit and missed. Oh, there he hit. Finally hit him. Hit me. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to give him a hand. He should be just... Oh, he's getting 23 damage. What level Bronto is this? I never looked. Must be pretty decent level. Wow, that Bronto's still hitting me. I'm going to run out of arrows real sweet soon, though. Oh, I hit that guy now. And last arrow, I guess I got to use on you. Do I have anything else to fight with? That's a good question. I think I got rid of it all. Here, I'll whip him. Go away. That would be funny if that worked. Go away. 1 damage. All right, we'll just get our we'll just get our Wyvern. Parasaurs are great. Yeah, they are great. All right, let's get them. Okay. All right, just got to remember not to flame this poor guy over here. Are you going to get there eventually? Is it even doing damage? No, it's just more. It's just taking damage. Oh, there, got it. It got a bite in. Now the Bronto's. Is it running? Here, we better finish this thing off. That was only level 20. Dude, you suck. Oh, I got hit by something. What bit me? Oh, it's the Packy. There, I whipped him. Can you take out this Packy Rhino? You can do it. I'm bored. Let's get it. Oh, he's still after it. Okay. So how are we doing? It's eating. Okay, so it is eating raw meat. So that was about the only other question I had for this guy. So we will cryopod this dude back up and go. All right. The island and Scorched Earth on ASA launch. 2 maps every quarter subsequently thereafter. Yeah. So we're starting with the island and Scorched, but they didn't really say about the non-canon maps like Ragnarok here, when they're going to release those, if they even have plans for it. I mean, they say they're going to do it, but they're going to release all the non-canon maps, but they didn't say in which order. I assume they're going to release them in order that they released them originally. So that would be the island, Scorched Earth, or no, the island, the center, Scorched Earth, Ragnarok, Aberration, etc., etc. So let's just go over here, and oh, I gotta grab some eggs for my buddy Snake's over there. So we're gonna do that. Bird wise, we're kind of, so we need a male pelagornis, we need a male terror bird, need a female vulture. You're not really a bird, but you are a flyer. We need a male one of those. And Argentavises are good. And is this the only other flyer we don't have? Yeah, we need a male tape jar. So let's get those eggs over here from our collector. And grab that. Yeah, Streamlabs is talking to you. There we go. I guess we'll just grab eggs until we can't move here. That'll be good. Lots of poop in there. Okay, let's go over this away. But once again, thanks everybody for coming to the stream today. Do appreciate it. Just grab over here and give these snakes some food. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Can I get past here? Let's go look at our snakes over here. See how they're doing. It's too bad you can't ride them or really do much with anything. So we got Slithers is 206 and we got 211 here. And we can't breed these guys, right? We can enable wandering, but we cannot enable mating because they're non-gendered snakes. Sexless snakes. I think it would be fun if I did PvE. I think I would make like a snake pit where I could drop people into. I think I did that actually on when the only time I did play PvP, but we never had an opportunity to use the snake pit, if I'm remembering. And that's when you needed like different eggs for. There was different kibble for like almost every creature. And then did I get everything out of here? I guess I'll take these black pearls and store them over here. They don't need to be in the cooker. And we drop this skin here. There we go. That's good. But I did make a snake pit, but I never picked anybody up and dropped it in it. Lunch break over. Gotta go. Happy to catch you for a few. Have fun, man. Peace. Peace to you too, New York Rangers fan. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. There we go. Yeah, I got to slow down my Streamlabs automatic messages there. So let's head over this way. We can drop off our extra arthroplura, put him in our cryo fridges that are upstairs, and then we got to make a couple of gravestones. Unfortunately, that's right. That was the other thing we needed to do, so we'll do that as well. There, just dump that guy in there. Equus. Do we have a good Equus? Just to try to remember this. We got Equus 194. And who's this? That's Hello Otter. Okay. Drop down here, please. There we go. Okay, so gravestones. I think those are made in the smithy. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to learn that, right? Gravestone. There we go. Okay. Are they made in the smithy? No. They're just made regular in the old inventory here. So let's go ahead and do that. We need enough for 2. There we go. Let's craft those guys up. So one we're going to put over here to honor Hagen, our griffin. We'll put that over here. Or should we put it... So over here there's actually kind of like a little church-like thing. So I think our headstone would probably look good over there. Let's grab this guy again. Just head up over here. I assume we can build in it. Which is kind of cool. Some of the ruins on Ragnarok are pretty neat. Like this one over here. Kind of, this looks like a church kind of setting over here. I need some torches and stuff over here, but we'll put it down here below the tree. Like we actually buried our griffin here. Here we go. Oops, where did it go? It did not place for some reason. It doesn't want to place here? That's weird. Maybe it's too close to the ruins. There we go. All right, so set rest in peace. Rop. Rest in peace. Hagen. There we go. I wish the text looked a little bit better than it did. Maybe they could rework that as well. And then Kevin, our Lystro, who died randomly to an Ichthyornis, is over here. So we'll go drop that dude off as well. I got a lot of crap for it, though, that's for sure. They gave me a lot of crap on the Sunday stream about being a bad pet owner. Poor me. Could be worse. We only lost 2 dinos on the stream, so that's not too bad. One of them, it wasn't really my fault here. So where is it? Here it is. So there's a pile of sort of family members, random dinos over here, and Kevin was one of them, and he got killed. I like how I just keep like trying to deny responsibility for what happened or something. Let's see what would be a good spot. Kevin would probably like to be buried over here if Kevin was if Kevin had a choice, I think. Okay. Kevin, what should I say about Kevin? You were a dino. There we go. Kevin was. Oh, we got a fight over here now. What's happening? What's going on over here? Oh no, there's another one. It's in the jaws of a Ichthyornis. I didn't know they did that. Oh my god. I didn't know they could pick up Lystros like that and try to kill them. How much damage? Oh, wow. You were just about to die too, buddy. And who put 99 charcoal in your inventory? You poor thing. Georgie too. Okay, so we're going to put all your points into health still. Maybe you'll live a little bit longer, and then this guy can come with me over here. Okay, let's get to be by your other friends, guy. What the hell was that all about? Pablo, hello. How's it going? I just learned that Ichthyornis can pick this dude up and cause it severe damage here. I did not know that was a thing. But otherwise, it's going pretty good. We tamed up a couple spiders and a couple arthroplura for our Noah's Ark collection here on Ragnarok. So that's pretty cool. Let's pet all these guys. We're going to add all health into these dudes. Because they need it. Is there glowing over here? That's just your... Oh, somebody's breeding you guys. Yeah, we're going to disable mating over here, guys. There we go. Okay, so let's get you guys up here where maybe something will defend you. There we go. And then, how about you? Do you have any vegetables? Let's get some vegetables because we got to feed everybody. Because although I'm not their owner, I will feed them. So yeah, first time taming the araneo and arthroplura after all these years. So we got a couple of those in the collection. So that was pretty uneventful, but still really cool. I'm still really excited about it because I'm that kind of nerd. So there we go. Do we have any meat we can pull in here as well for carnivore friends that are living over in this area? No, I guess not. Let's go get some on our... Oh, the Wyvern is probably just out of range. That was probably the only problem there. Is this isn't... No, it's not one of our dodos. Oh yeah, this guy's got tons and tons of meat. Not a problem. Come on. There we go. Grab this food here. That'll be good. Be enough to feed you guys. Oh, you guys ate all the veggies already, all the berries. So I guess we'll have to collect some more. Let's drop all these. Let's just do weight on this dude. Pablo, how are you doing today? Things are going well arc-wise. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. That's what they said in Jurassic Park. What was that? That little cartoon character in the... Can't remember what his name was. Or what creature it was. Let's grab this. Dinosaur DNA. Very good. I'm going to steal a few berries. Are you guys gobbling up berries like crazy? Doesn't look like... yeah, let's get some more. There we go. Not a lot of shrubs to eat up here. One thing that's nice about this little plateau over here is this. This is, these little yucca-like plants are cactus sap. So you don't have to travel all the way to the desert. You can get it right here on the beach, which is pretty cool. When are you going to continue Gen 2? So tomorrow, actually, I'm going to record the next, or finish recording the next episode on Gen 2 for the YouTube series. And so yeah, I am gonna finish that over there. I'm really enjoying streaming right now, so I'm maybe prioritizing that a little bit. Let's drop all this garbage. I guess I didn't really need the cactus sap, so we'll just leave it there. Grab just a little, whoops, there's a little rubber band there. Grab just a little bit more shrubs. So we're going to continue with that. I think what I'm going to do, it's not really a spoiler, but I think we're going to try to do a shadow main tame there on Gen 2 tomorrow. But that's going to be for the series, not a live stream. There we go. So now I've committed to that. I better come through, right? I did one of the missions, but it was pretty boring. Okay, so we'll leave you over here. I'm going to take these berries out, and then I've got one other place to stop along the way to feed. So I'm going to do that too. There we go. But you can have, these guys can have 2 stacks. There we go. Perfect. Oh, fell down there. So yeah, I don't know. Gen 2, I'm not that engrossed with that map yet, but I think that's kind of, I think to some extent that's my fault. I just need to relax a little bit over there and have fun. Sometimes I need to remind myself to have fun. Okay. Thought there was a trough up there, but I guess not. Am I stuck here now? No. Good. Gotta feed these other dinos for my other people. Where'd the trough go? Did it get broken? Oh, there it is. Just hiding behind you. There we go. And then we can pull some raw meat out of our little wyvern friend. There we go. Pull 1,000. What the hell? Give him 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna head over here. All right, guys, I gotta go for just 1 minute here, and the cat is asking me to do something for it, so I will be right back. Oops, mic's muted. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for the heads up there. Yeah, so I was just saying we're going to go out and get some galleys. And also my favorite pizza topping is Italian sausage. And then after that, I would pick... well, forget shocking darts today. And then after that, like pepperoni, fresh mushrooms, and what would black olives would be good too. I don't really like a lot of vegetables on there. But yeah, thanks for the heads up about the microphone. Cat needed to get out of my office here. Okay, so we're pretty good that way. I do need the arrows. That's what I'm after here. So arrows. Metal arrows. How can I, let's make, I don't need to bring 100, but let's make one. Make 100 already. So yeah, thank you for sticking around with me while I took care of the kitty cat and left my microphone off. And that should be pretty good. 32, I'm kind of thinking that might be a little bit low on the dart situation. So let's make a few more darts. And then I have a suspicion that galleys wake up pretty quick. Let's pull narco berries. Muller, how's it going today? Thanks for stopping by. Narco berry. There we go. And drugs. There we are. Get those cruising. Oh, we got to get our bug dope in the refrigerator too, so that doesn't spoil too much on us. That's good. Oh, we got to pull spoiled meat then. Guess we're running low on that. Yeah, let's grab this stuff. Then we can finish up our narcotic. Good. All right, let's go ahead and make some more darts. Darts, darts, darts. There we go. Costal, how's it going? I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Muller, rather glad to hear you're doing good. Seem to add an extra E into your name sometimes. I'm doing pretty good. We were able to add a couple more creatures to the collection here on Ragnarok. So we added 2 spiders and, well, I guess 3 arthroplura, which is pretty cool. I've never tamed either of those in Ark before. I'm going to keep some of this bugged up just in case. What else do I need to bring? Probably nothing. I think I'm pretty good. I think I got all the kibble over there. And nets should be on the guy as well. I did not bring... No, I did bring the metal arrows. I just didn't put them on that there. Good. Cool. So the other thing I thought we'd go old school thing that we might go tame today is galleys, which I'm going to look up the kibble of that too before we go, just to make sure that we've got enough. And also how much. Okay, so that's simple kibble. And how am I going to need narcotics? I am going to need narcotics for that. If I get a level 150, it says I'm going to, Dodo Dex is saying I'm going to need to get 9 narcotics. So I want to make sure I've got that as well. And I did not bring any of those. So I just crafted up some. So that's good. That I remembered to check on that situation. So 48, that'll give us plenty. And now we're in good shape. So let's take this guy out for a spin, see if we can find some galleys. So haven't tamed a galley since, like, I had a series that I did on the center map in like 2017. So I think that was the last time I do that. This is your server? Yes, this is my server. My lightning wyvern was going to die from a mantis. Ooh, well, I'm glad it didn't. Mantises are tough. Especially if you get a couple of them coming at you. All right, so galleys are going to be in our lives, maybe. This place is usually full of galleys. But now that I say I want to tame one, there's none to be found. Oh, there's one. So we definitely want to get a nice level one there. That's not a nice level one, but they're pretty common on the map, so it shouldn't take us forever. I know we can probably head over either to the green obelisk or probably the highlands would be the easiest place to find one. So we'll head over this direction. I think the highlands are the nicest place to be. Tip, if you need narcotics, spit the meat into the inventory and make it go faster. Quetzal 45. We're going to clear the skies of low-level Quetzals too on the way today. Oh, got him. Maybe one more blast here. Don't know if that one hit him or not. Get him. Still alive. Still hanging in there. Total miss. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some good Quetzals showing up. Good to see everybody in chat today. Thanks for stopping. If you haven't already and you don't mind, I'm also dual streaming this over on Twitch, so you can follow me over there, or if you prefer to watch streams on Twitch, you can also go over there. So I'm not an affiliate yet, so I don't have any cool emotes or any of that kind of stuff yet, but hopefully we'll get to affiliate status pretty soon, and then we can get those things, those different community things that they have over there. It's a little bit more community oriented than YouTube is. You got its revenge. I fed one to an alpha megalodon and I killed the other one. Ooh, that's kind of diabolical, feeding it to an alpha megalodon. I like that. I like that idea of feeding it to a alpha megalodon. It's always a good way to get rid of your enemies, is feeding it to an alpha. Especially terrestrial enemies. Put them in an aquatic environment and feed them to an alpha. Probably the worst way to go. Do not take that out of context. Okay, we won't. Dart Freezer, your meat comment won't be taken out of context over on Twitch. So I'm responding to 2 different comments, so it might be a little bit awkward, but that's going to be the way it is for today anyway. So let's head over here. Any other galleys? Ooh, a 145 male. Ooh. All right. So let's get this show on the road here. I'm going to need, I don't know how many darts this is going to take. I'm assuming we're going to have to net it a couple of times, and I hopefully brought nets. I swore I put nets in here. Ah, shoot. What do I need to make nets with? I have one in my harpoon launcher. Net. There, net projectile. I need polymer and metal ingots. Well, let's see what we can get away with here. Let's put a few darts into it. I know these things are as fast as the wind here. I should have brought Griffin would be a better choice for this, and actually having nets would also be better. That missed. Let's just see how fast this thing is and obnoxious this is going to be to chase it down. It's going to be really obnoxious, I think. Especially I'm not that fast. Where did it go? Is that... That's a 45 and a 150. Okay, well, there was a 145. Where did it go? Is it down? So it was after the 145. Now 150 has appeared. All right. Well, we're going to give this a shot, and then if it doesn't work, we will go get some more nets. Let's first of all, we better see if this net gun even works on a galley. What? Here, I will show it my sparkler. Maybe that'll make it work better. All right, I don't think this is going to work trying to... And I was pretty sure Bolas used to work on these guys. Yeah, this isn't going to work. We're going to have to make some nets. All right, yeah, there's the other one. All right. So we won't have to go back all the way to our other base here. We'll just... We'll go and run over to the base over at the Highlands that we got. We've got some metal over there, and then we can get some polymer from mantises on the way. That should be good. Let's see. Have you ever thought about a Twitch partnership? Yeah, a Twitch partner takes quite a while to get it. You have to do so much streaming, which isn't hard to do, but you have to have an average of 75 concurrent viewers, which is a lot for partner. Affiliate is just the hardest thing right there is 50 followers. What's this? Oh, I thought that was a dead creature, but it's just two weird arthroplura. So it takes quite a while to get to Twitch partnership, I think. YouTube partnership is also very hard to get, but we are YouTube partners, so, and have been for quite some time. So Twitch is easier to get monetization because you just need 50 followers, and then you need 3 concurrent viewers, so 3 viewers at a time average. Which isn't too hard. It's not easy by any means. It's a little bit easier for me because I already have a following on YouTube. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna head over here. You could have just found one from the redwoods, but that is more safe. Bro just went to the back rooms. Okay, so let's get over here. Oh, I forgot to get polymer. I don't think I have any polymer here, so we just need to find a couple of mantises. There's a bunch. Now there's one and some scorpions. 124 organic polymer. That'll be plenty for the nets that I need. And we should have metal here, so that should be good. That's why these things are so heavy. The nets, that is. There we go. So let's get over here, and then we should have some metal over here, right? Yep. And net projectiles. Let's see. Let's go ahead and craft up 10 of those guys. Can't seem to find them offhand, but here we go. Let's search for it. That's a shortcut. Let's get 10 of those guys in our lives. Oh, we can make 4. Probably low on fiber. All right, so I guess we got to go get some fiber. Drop this metal off. There we go. I assume we're low on fiber anyway. I didn't know we had a fabricator here. So there's no fiber there. No fiber there. Do I have a sickle? That would be sweet. I didn't notice a sickle, unfortunately. Okay, that's all right. Let's go get some fiber real quick. I don't think there's any shrubs up here, is there? No. That's all right. We'll head over here. We'll get this drop and get some fiber. Hopefully we won't get munched by a giga. That would be bad. Okay, here's some shrubberies. What's the news on the lightning wyvern? I haven't gotten one yet. We haven't found a good egg yet. I'm afraid we might have to go to the cave. The wyvern cave here on Ragnarok, which is a lot more dangerous. We could buzz the... after we go... I want to get this galley first, but since we're in the neighborhood, we could buzz the trench real quick. But like I said, I want to get the galley situation. Especially since we found a level 145 and a level 150. They're both males. But since we're in that situation, I think we should probably go do that. So what do we got? We got... I think a net takes an awful lot of fiber, if I'm right. 180 fiber, yeah. So we only collected enough for a couple of nets. So let's go ahead and get some more. Yeah, I don't have a theory nearby, unfortunately. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I don't have a theory or a sickle at this little base. I think the only creatures that I have there are pteranodons and a daedon, which isn't going to do us a lot of good getting fiber. I don't think this glowtail that I accidentally picked up is going to give us fiber either. Izzy Rocks, hello, how are you today? Wyvern eggs are super easy to get once you have a wyvern. That's pretty much true. Ark always happens though, so I try not to say anything is super easy in Ark. Because Ark will prove you wrong rather quickly. Okay, so let's go build those nets now. So I think, let's see how many nets we got. We got 4, let's build another 6. Then that should be pretty good. I don't think, yeah, they didn't take too much polymer. Okay. Nets, once again. Exciting net crafting action. Let's do 6. There we go. I wonder, I think I'm going to... Oh, I already used up all the fiber I got. Alright, let me just dump this stuff off here. I don't think I have anything that needs vegetables, but... Oh, we're out of meat over here as well, too. So let's drop that off. Pull meat. Raw meat. Let's put 500 in here. Well, let's just do 800. Give that to our pteranodons. There we go. Okay, so I might as well bring a little metal with us to make some more nets. There, we'll bring... How much? Top it off at 30. There we go. Oh, close myself in. There. All right, let's find those galleys. Megatherium? Yeah, I don't have any megatheriums either, but at least not nearby. Your base is kind of... oh, Izzy, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well today. We've got a couple of cool tames, at least what I think are cool tames today. We got a pair of araneos and a pair of arthroplura, and those are the first time I've ever tamed any of those in Ark after all this time. So I'm pretty pumped about that, actually. I kind of want to say, oh, I'm not pumped about it, but I'm a nerd, so you know. So I am excited about it, and I shouldn't be ashamed. I shouldn't be ashamed of my excitement of collecting invertebrates. I still catch bugs and stuff for fun on like the backyard. So what the hell, right? Ray D, hello, how you doing? My favorite dino is probably my favorite tame in Ark here is probably Wyverns for their utility, the cool factor of being able to breathe fire and stuff like that. But yeah, it's hard for me to otherwise have like a favorite, just because there's so many cool creatures in Ark, and that's why I love this game, is because there's so many different things to tame and use and all that kind of stuff. So here's our level 150 male, relatively safe here right at the moment. So let's net this sucker. They're so fast though, even when they're not scared. I already lost track of the thing. Oh, it's right in front of my Wyvern. He's just doing silly circles. Yep, there he is. Let's get a little closer to him. There we go. So that completely missed, apparently. Does they do a headshot multiplier? Okay, that didn't hit either. There we go. Finally connected. I don't know what that was all about. Catching bugs is awesome. I actually caught a tarantula in my house. Well, I wouldn't be real... Well, it would be nice to catch a tarantula if there was one in there in my house so I could get rid of it. My favorite bugs to collect though are like aquatic bugs. I like to catch all different kinds of... Is this thing dead yet? Okay. Let's wait a second here. There we go. Okay, and I've already forgotten what kibble I needed. That's simple kibble, which should be in my guy here. And how's the torpidity doing? It's going down pretty quick, so... We're going to have to make sure we give this guy some narcotics, which I better have brought. I did. I also have some berries. And there's our kibble that we need. Not sure. Let's put the trace on it as well. There we go. We're losing it already. Okay. There we go. We'll start with these narco berries. And we're going to give it narco berries. So we only need 4 kibble here. So let's take those out. There. So this tame I don't think is going to take too long here. Let's see. So this is a 150. Yeah. So just 6 minutes at these rates. According to Dodo Decks anyway. Got to keep an eye on this raptor, and we got to keep an eye out for other trouble. Ever thought of using a net to tame a galley? Yeah, nets are great. I feel bad for people who are stuck with like not being able to use like some of the... Alright, this raptor's making me way too nervous. You know, they're stuck with like map specific items. For some reason I'm trying not to hit the Equus. I'm trying to be pro Equus in my life. There, we finally hit it. It's dead. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back to our galley, make sure that thing does all right. You do have one inside as a pet. His name is Aragog. Okay, sure. Aragog, that's from Harry... Is that the one from... Yeah, that's from Harry Potter. You used to be able to use bolas on galleys, but I don't think that works anymore. I should test it out just to see if that's still the case. Let's get an arrow loaded up here so we're ready in case we need that. So this thing is taming up well. That's good. Let's put this away so we don't accidentally shoot our galley because it's barely got any health. Give it a little bit more berries here. There we go. Cool. So now we just got to find a female partner. Well, got to tame this thing, and then we got to find a female partner for it. So that's cool. Just no scope it, dude. I couldn't kind of any scope that galley. I don't know what that was all about. Kill every single dino in your sight. No thanks. I'm not going to do that today. Ray D, I'm working on trying to beat the island arc to play the rest of the story arcs. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do as part of a YouTube series. I'm not doing that today, obviously. I'm just on Ragnarok, where I'm doing trying to tame the 2 of each dino thing. But I'm looking forward to ASA because none of my computers have been able to run Aberration for some reason. There must be something corrupted in the files, and I tried to, I removed it. What do we got over here for a galley? 45 female. Okay. I deleted I deleted Aberration from my computer, and then I re-downloaded it, and it still doesn't work. So I can play Aberration sometimes for about 10 seconds, sometimes for 15 minutes. So I don't know. I don't really care. Izzy, you're also a nerd. Good to have nerds aboard. I think pretty much if you play Ark or like to watch Ark being played and stuff like that, you're probably a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. My whole family is nerds, I'm proud to say. And I am definitely a nerd, and I've been accused of being a boomer today, and that's probably not too far off either. I don't really care about the story in Ark. I just want to play. Yeah, that's what I did for years, but I thought, I'll do a YouTube series on trying to just go through the story arcs. I'm just going through the story arcs. I'm not really going through the story. Let's give this thing a few more berries just to make myself feel better. So I really don't know a ton about the Ark story, but I really should learn since I'm like an Ark YouTuber, right? Yeah, so I should know more about Rockwell and all the Helena and all those guys, but I don't really know that much, to be honest. I just like the game. I just like the base game. I mean, when the game launched, it basically didn't have a story. There were no like Explorer notes explaining anything, if I'm remembering right. It's been a while now, and there's been so many changes, so you can certainly correct me if I'm wrong on that. But basically, you were just like, yeah, this is Ark. This is Ark. There's some weird, mysterious thing that made these Arks and has forced you to be here. Yeah, because when I was playing, there was no overseer. There was no tech cave on the island. There was no overseer, and all that stuff. I don't even listen to the story and about Rockwell. Yeah, I haven't really paid much attention. I'm just like, I just want to play. I don't want to hear a storyline for a long time. But yeah, I should go read it somewhere. All right. Well, unfortunately, I have to go. Peace out, Frog. Well, we'll see you later, Izzy. Thank you for stopping again. Really appreciate it. Okay, this guy's still cruising here. Should be up pretty soon. Is the torpidity going up? It's going down. Let's just finish off these narco berries. I forget what one narcotic, how many narco berries one narcotic equals. Oh, well, we're up. We got a galley. Awesome. Except I only got one cryopod. I can pick one up over at that other base, though. So we still have to find a female. You play Ark because it's a funny dino game. Yeah. What else do you need? You don't need a story for that. When you got a funny dino game, you don't need a story. I mean, it's just a big sandbox, When you're playing in a sandbox as a kid, your sandbox doesn't need a backstory. Well, it's like, well, this sand came from, the desert of some magic kingdom. No, you just play in the sandbox. Sometimes I listen to the story because of the 100 Days Ark when I'm eating. Yeah. I get that. Keeps getting suggested that I do 100 days in Ark, and I should do that. I have to come up with some unique theme for it, though, because so many people have done that, and so many people have come up with their own unique themes. So I want to do something a little bit different. I have a couple ideas. I'm going to do like a 10 days in Ark kind of a thing, just kind of as a I don't know, as a joke more or less, I'm just going to grab some cryopods out of here, and then we're going to go see if we can find a nice female galley. And I should reload my nets here too while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Get a couple more cryopods. Used them all up on those arthroplura and spiders and stuff. There we are. Have you ever seen what inside the tech cave? Because I found it and got curious. Since you need the trophies for the boss fight, it's more interesting when I'm eating because of the food. Yeah, the tech cave is pretty interesting. It's an interesting challenge. I think that's probably the scariest part of the overseer fight, is that you have to make it through the tech cave with your dinos in a certain amount of time. 20 male, 25 female, not going to work for me. I've only done the tech cave on the gamma level so far, so I've got to still got to defeat the beta and the alpha. Still got to go back for those guys. I know I've said it before. I don't know if I've said it to you, but I got through the tech cave because you got to get all your creatures through the tech cave in a certain amount of time, and I used a flock of dimorphodons to clear out all the enemies before I actually went in through with my T-Rexes and Uties, and I had some Daedons too. I don't know if I would bring Daedons again, but that's what I did, so that everybody didn't have like a ton of damage. I'm also spying these Equus out here because why not? Lots of Equus. Haven't run across any sheep yet. And then Dart Freezer saying over on Twitch, I play Ark because it's a dino game, and that's the perfect way to explain it. I've got to try some other dino games. So that was a Galley 130. I think that's good enough for me. My Plant Species X is over there, and this is looking pretty safe, so we're going for it. Not a cool color. I would hope to get a cool event color Galley. Alright, so I'm no-scoping it. So that was a no-scope and a no-hit. And that's a no-hit. Apparently galleys don't exist. There we go. There's a hit. There we go. Nope, it's the dragon. Alright, so one more hit should do it. I'm just going to wait a second here. Oh, look at that torpor go down. Still no hitting. I guess you got to shoot it right in the middle. That's not working. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. I didn't kill it either, it looks like. Alright, so you need 4. And I got to get the narcotic on here. There we go. Galleys are literally John Cena. Interesting. JVD, hello. How are you today? Okay, so let's put the trace on you because we're going to have to keep track of this thing. But man, we're making some good progress on the Noah's Ark portion of this map. Or the goal anyway. Trace. There we go. So we got a level 130. We got a level 150. We never checked out the 150 stats over here. So we tamed it up at 224. I'm assuming that was a perfect tame. We ended up with 960 health, and we got stamina of 1080 and 302 melee damage. Not that we really care. So all we really care about is stamina at 1080. It should be pretty good. I think when we get back, I'm going to go ahead and breed these things because I would like to take one out for a spin and see how fast we can get a galley, which we won't be able to see the max speed today. Galleys can kill a giga laugh out loud. You only need 2. Is that true? You just run around in circles and then they have a heart attack? Is that how you kill them? Like the gladiator in the Life of Brian. I think that's you use that strategy on him. Oh wow, this sucker's waking up. There. Have some of that good elixir. This galley doesn't care that I just knocked this other one out. You have to watch out for any aloe spawning around here, so I'm not sure if I really took a really good look around, so I'm going to do that super quick here, make sure there's no aloes spawning in right next to us. Usually this area is giga free. Let's hope it stays that way. Though I could lure it over to my Wyvern trap. We're gonna go bomb the Wyvern trench too, just to see if there's any poison Wyvern eggs. I think we can spot with this awesome spyglass mod. I think we can just look at the eggs and it should tell us the levels and stuff. What dinos would you suggest for boss fights? Ray, the best ones are probably is a mixture of T-Rexes and you know, as good a T-Rex as you can, bred, imprinted, and then using Uteranus after that to give them the buff. That's probably the best mix for just about for the majority of the bosses in Ark. Uties can give you basically like the buff that one Uti can give to 18 or 19 T-Rexes is worth it's like having another 5 Rexes in the mix. If you can buff them all at once. So it's definitely worth keeping around. So my strategy, and I don't know, I haven't done like the statistical analysis on it or anything. I haven't gotten that nerdy with it. Is to put all of my points on a Uteranus into health. Because I want that thing to live as long as possible to give that buff to the T-Rexes or whatever other creatures I might be trying to use in a boss fight. Just because they are so beneficial. So if my Uti's only doing has a melee damage, you know, it's only doing like 100 or something like that, I don't care because just having it around gives so much buff. JVD, I do not play Primal Fear. Michael is saying rhinos for a dragon fight. I heard that they're pretty good here for on Ragnarok for the boss fight, which is both the dragon and the manticore. Okay, so you're saying rhinos for the dragon fight, Megatherium for the broodmother. Yeah, because they get the invertebrate buff after they kill. Do they have to eat the invertebrate? I forget exactly, but I know when they're fighting like the spiders or bugs or whatever, they get that big buff. And Rex for the others, yeah. I haven't tried rhinos yet. Or Megatherium, I guess. I would like to try to do that. If you could bring in Gigas for for boss fights, that would work extremely well as well. All right, I'm going to give them a little bit more narcotic here just to be on the safe side. I really think you need to play other games. It's getting kind of boring. Yeah, I do need to add a few more games into the mix. So we're going to do some I think we're going to add some Valheim into the mix, and then Thursday we're going to start with a little Survival of the Fittest, just to mix it up a little bit. But I think we're going to do Valheim probably next. I want to try, what's the name? Oh, shoot. I forget the name of it. There's another survival game is it Smallland? I can't remember the name of that one. That seems pretty interesting. I would like to give that a try. And then also Subnautica. So I think we'll probably stay in the whole survival game genre, but we will add to some other games to the mix for sure. But I do appreciate feedback as well, guys. It's good to know. It's good to know what you guys want to see. for sure. Yeah, rhinos with veggie cakes. Rhinos with veggie cakes for sure. I'm really surprised just how much of the healing power of veggie cakes for herbivores. All right, so one more bite here. And we've got the proper kibble. You actually know Subnautica? I've seen some gameplay of Subnautica, and it looks pretty interesting. And I love the aesthetics of it. Watching other people play it. Okay, what do we got for? So this one's got 900 health. So we got ourselves a nice female here. What about stamina? 990 stamina. This one had 1080. Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, I think I can mix it up pretty good. Ark will definitely be the main game, I guess, on this channel for doing live streams and stuff. But I do want to add some other stuff because I'm gonna get kind of bored with it too, I would imagine. Even though I love Ark, there's only so much Ark I can play, right? Only so much of one game. There we go, galley. But I'm pretty happy with what we've got today. So we've got a lot for the thing. I think the other thing that probably make it a little bit more interesting too is adding some other maps and stuff to this, but we're taking it slow. We're taking it one step at a time. This is basically, I've been streaming like 1 month now. So we're trying to take it slow. Just added, we're doing the multi-stream today on Twitch. So this is the first time we're streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So that seems to be going well as well, but don't want to take on too much all at once. So I appreciate your patience with me as I as I learn this stuff. Oh, be right back. Your friend needs me. All right, we'll see you, Muller. Or is it? Okay. Heading back with our galley. So I'm going to head back and we're going to breed these guys up and get ourselves a little galley baby. It would be pretty awesome to get a high-speed galley. See how we can, how fast we can get around the map. That would be pretty cool. I'm assuming a galley is the fastest creature on the land that we can get. Some stuff might have better stamina, like an equus or say like an iguanodon. Iguanodon's got great stamina when you have it in the running mode, but I think a galley is still the fastest out there, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, everybody, thank you for stopping by the stream today. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows over on Twitch. Helps me out over there. Try to expand my gaming empire here. All right. I should probably go to different areas of the map. Well, we're not going for a Gigantopithecus tame today. We've tried that a number of times and haven't had much luck over there. So, tamed your first Giga on Ragnarok in the area of your base is? Yeah, I've tamed a bunch of Gigas there. That's pretty good. I have a Giga trap set up in that canyon that's over there. There's like there's a deep canyon, and you can put like two behemoth gates in there and make a trap pretty easy. And so I just lure Gigas in there and then knock them out and tame them. That works out pretty good. I've also tamed some over on Ragnarok here by the green obelisk. Got a trap over there. It's not as cool as trap. Bago, what do you think is the most underrated dino? Ooh, that's a good question. What do I use sort of frequently that's kind of underrated? I have to think about that for a second. There's some things I just sort of like, but I don't know if they're underrated or not. I might rate wyverns a little higher than most people do, but I wouldn't think anyone would say they're under. I don't think they're. Anyone would say they're useless. So I'm not sure. What else is there? I think probably like if you're starting out on the ground, I think the iguanodon's pretty underrated. I think it's a really good Really good transport kind of dino. Not the greatest at fighting, but its ability to basically not run out of stamina is great. So I think my short-term answer here is going to be iguanodon. When I started out on doing my island series, I tamed an iguanodon, and I'm like, this is great. Also, really early game, like a parasaur is great. Accidentally ate some bug dope there. There we go. Parasaurs are great for that, ability to enable mating on these two. There we go. For the ability to detect enemies and keep yourself out of trouble. I think those things are great. Like I said, very early game. Early game things are really different, so like things that I've long abandoned, like Dilophosaur, like even those are good early tames because they can get you out of some trouble. And then also, they're good to sacrifice if you do get into trouble. You can just have your Dilophosaur attack, and then hopefully, everything else is just going to attack the Dilophosaur, get the Dilophosaur killed. They don't do much good otherwise, but they're kind of a good pet to have really early on. Really, I really like the Theory because they're really good at collecting wood and other resources. Yeah, for sure, and they're not too bad at fighting either. But they collect pretty much everything, it seems, other than like stuff from stone or metal or any of that kind of stuff. So we're going to get this one to hatch an egg. I guess we're not going to take the baby out for a ride today, but we'll take one of the adults here as soon as they lay this egg over here, which will be just a second. Oh, our Kairuku are all adultified here. They're all male, though. Let's see. Do I have enough cryos to put these Kairuku away? Yeah, I do. So I'm going to do that while I wait for these galleys to lay their egg. Karkar gig. I haven't tamed a Karkar yet, to be honest. I got a bunch of gigas. I love those guys. Although I don't do much with them other than collect meat and kill alphas. That's about all I'm doing with those guys. So I don't really have an adequate opinion right now on those. How much longer am I going to stream? I'm probably going to stream about another hour or so, I think. And we'll call it for the day. Here we go. Get these guys. Yeah, another 45 minutes or an hour or something. I think that'll be pretty good. Alright, get this guy in here. Happy with that. There. Penguins are away. Keep laying some eggs, though. I think we might have some more eggs to hatch. Let's go check that situation out. What do we got here in the hatchery? These can go in the fridge. I don't really need any more Pteranodons, so let's disable mating on these guys. Who's laying eggs over here? Something just laid a fertilized Pteranodon egg. What is this guy mating with? There's no other Pteranodons around. How am I getting fresh Pteranodon eggs in here? Oh, that's the galley egg. It looks just like a Pteranodon egg. I was like, what the heck is happening? That's funny. Okay. All right, so our galley egg is here. Let's see if it's male or female, because I'll take out whatever other one we don't have. Okay, we do have Kairuku eggs to hatch. Let's do that. Hatch that. And I'll put that in there. And then this is going to be a female, so we'll take our female out then. Imprinting you. There we go. And imprint on you. And then we got to double check our feeding trough and stuff. So not much food in there. How about on this lady here? Okay, let's grab some of this food. We'll put it in the trough, and then that'll be good for right now. Very good. Meat. Get that all in there. And then I need to eat something. There we go. All right, let's take our female galley out and see what we can do there. The male. All right, see how fast this thing is. Can jump? Yeah, it can jump. I don't remember. These collect berries at all? Collects wood. There we go. Okay, now you've got some food. That's good. Fast, but not real fast. We do have a few points to put, well, 1 point to put in. So let's put that into movement speed. That just gives us 1% more. That's not that much. And I forget if imprinting is gonna... Yeah, I didn't tame a car yet. I tried taming them, and then it was a real pain in the butt, and then I just kind of I gave up and did other things for a while. So I've got to get back into it. So that is a little embarrassing that I haven't actually tamed one yet. But yeah, these things are pretty fun. They're not going to do any damage. Let's just bite this guy and see what happens. 23 damage. So we can fight off some compies, I think, if we need to, but that's about it. I haven't tamed a carp, but I found one on the island that I'm going to tame once I'm ready. Yeah. So they say they're supposed to... Oh, there's a male 145. We've already got plenty of good males. They say they're supposed to tame up, like, if you feed them one baby Rex. So that's why we're breeding our Rexes again, so we can have a baby. I'll probably kill this thing, since it's almost dead. I also got a super saddle on here. Kill this trike for some points here. For some HP, maybe. I'm taking some good damage here. There we go. Oh, the 140 trike. I'm stuck in it. Get me out of here. Oh, they're so obnoxious. The sound of these things is not great. There we go. Okay. Now we got 2 points. We'll do movement speed, and then I got to keep track of the stamina. See how the stamina is here. So let's run around some more, burn up some stamina. Doesn't seem like it's using much at all. What about fall damage? Is this thing going to take a lot of fall damage? No fall damage there. I'm assuming we're going to take some here. Ooh, yeah, lots of fall damage. That's not good. We're going to avoid that guy over there. But I'm watching my stamina bar here, and it is not going down much at all. Let's see. I'm stuck in this guy. Get out of my way. There we go. While I'm reading chat. You just need baby Rex and luck. Yeah, sounds about right. You always need a little bit of luck in this game, that's for sure. What's that thing fighting? How do you get a glow tail on Ragnarok? You spawn one in. I spawned it in for a friend. I just accidentally picked this thing up and forgot to put it back down. So that's my issue here. So we're still running full speed and haven't used up all our stamina yet. So stamina's good. Not using much at all. I don't like the fall damage that it's taking versus, like, say, a filer or something like that. So got to be a little bit careful if we add a lot of speed in here. But it's fast enough. I was kind of thinking it would be faster. But we're not imprinted here, and we don't have... We've only put, what, like 3 points into it, so it's like 103% movement speed. They might have buffed it at some point too, but this doesn't seem altogether that fast. So hopefully that didn't sound too sarcastic or snarky or something like that. It wasn't meant to be. I was just being honest with the spawning in comment there. There we go. All right, so our guy's back here now. Okay, very good. So, how many penguins do we have? We've we've got a lot of penguins. So we've got 5 on the ground here. I think we've got 1 back in the collection. I kind of want to see I want to take a penguin army out into the water and just see what it looks like. But let's look it up here. Kairuku. See what we have for the orders. We got 5 here. So 5, 5, 10, 11 of them. Let's just grab one of these males here. Or no, we got 1 male. That's fine. So let's grab this guy. And then we'll see what they look like in the water. Just to see how fast they are and stuff like that. So we'll take them up to this pond, which is pretty safe. I'm going to grab this thyla over here. This doesn't seem as that much slower than the galley. I probably put speed into here, though. What's our movement speed? 150% on this guy right now. So, just out of curiosity. We also have hyenodons over here, didn't we? Yeah, there's one. I do not like these things in the world. Die. Thank you. That was level 130. Need some of those guys for the collection as well. Okay, so let's head up over here. Are there... Well, let's take our penguin out now. Gunther, you're just sitting on the bottom of the world there, buddy. There he goes. Let's get him to follow me. And let's get over this way a bit. So how fast are you, dude? Well, you're keeping up with me, which isn't a surprise. All right, so let's see. Hopefully all the other guys that are around here don't attack this coelacanth. See what kind of damage he does. 22. Well, everybody did come over here. That's okay. Kind of thought that might happen. All right, you guys, get back over there. Trying to take the penguin to a safe place where it wouldn't get killed. So there it goes. Pretty cool. Oh, they're really cool to watch swimming. I like that. I don't know why. But that is pretty cool. Get this bear up here. All right, you're coming with me. That's good. How do you tame a Kairuku? Because whenever I try, it just dies, even with trank darts. Yeah, it's kind of a luck of the draw kind of a thing, whether or not you're going to be able to tame him. My Thyla's missing. Where'd the Thyla go? Was that on there's Slasher? I think we got a T-Rex up here that we've got to deal with as well. So let's get rid of that thing. What's up here? Oh, it's an aloe. I don't want aloes up here. Now I gotta kill this stego too. The stego's already dead, so that's okay. So I just use trank darts are the most effective way that I've been able to tame Kairuku. But sometimes they do end up dying, even with trank darts or shocking trank darts. There we go. Another hyenodon. Die. There. Anybody else? Anybody else to get rid of? Yeah, let's head over this way. Okay, everybody's dead over here from Plant Species X, as it should be. Keeping the breeding area safe. I should probably put up some walls and stuff eventually here. I need a drink of water here. Hold on a sec, guys. All right, we're back. I think one thing I do want to look at today is see if we have any other... Let's put this in here. So I have the S Plus mod, and I can see what's actually on the map, and usually I don't like to use that function because it's a little too cheaty, but I want to see if there's any more ice wyverns on the map. because I would like to try to get another ice wyvern egg, if at all possible. So we've got this level 50. This one started out as a level 55 that we were able to find out in the mountains, but I think we've had like months where we haven't had any wyverns at all, ice wyverns that is. And I forgot to do a bomb run on the trench, so I think we'll go back and do that as well if there aren't any ice wyverns to look for here. So I got to do dino scan, and let's look for wyverns here. So ice wyvern, we have that one level 15, so we should probably kill that thing and get its egg and get it out of the world. But we haven't had another one spawn back in, unfortunately. Out of curiosity, how many wyverns do we have? Quite a lot. But they're spawning in 2 different spots, so okay. So let's go bomb the trench. But we're gonna grab a different wyvern because this one's pretty stinky. Hydration buff. Do ice wyverns give you a hydration buff? What gives you a hydration buff? Pyro the Parasaur. I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll drop this guy off and then we're going to grab... Do we have the cook? We'll grab the cook. And then we'll do the wyvern trench bomb. See if we can find anything over there. We want to get ourselves a good lightning wyvern. I think that would be... That's probably going to give us the most utility out of anything right now, unless we're trying to do boss fights. Well, there, welcome back. Good to have you back with us. I forgot to do the wyvern trench. You drank water. Yes. Yeah, I drink water, and you get the... when you drink from the tech canteen, you get a buff against the hot weather if you drink the cold water from a tech canteen, which is really cool, and I only discovered that for myself within the last 6 months, I think. Oh, I drink water in real life. Yes, I have a hydration buff. Ah, I got it. I'm a little slow. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting the water buff from getting the water buff of a clear mind with drinking water in real life. So I'm glad we finally got enough penguins in this game. Let's go over here and grab... We'll hit this guy up here and hopefully we'll find something good in it. What do we got? Megaloceros saddle. I get so many of those. I think it wants me to go into like deer farming or something. Maybe that's what I should do, is have a deer farm. On Ragnarok, way back when, I had an Ovis ranch, which was kind of cool. I kind of think I should do that again. I had a bunch of Ovises just wandering around in a pen, and then I had some wolves playing the role of like sheepdogs, which was pretty cool. And back then, S Plus had a S Plus herder, which harvested the wool from the sheep. They got rid of that for some reason and combined that function with something else. Look at that shadow, it's cool. Might as well stop in here real quick to grab at least one of these before I freeze to death. Dodicarus saddle. That'll be good for the industrial grinder, I think, and that's about it. Am I dying this quickly? Okay, we'll just grab one more loot crate then, because I didn't really bring anything to keep myself warm here. Crappy blueprints. And let's head out. There's, I think, 3 more loot crates to get, but I'm not prepared for the cold. And now I've lost my way. How did I lose my way? There we go. I know where I'm going, honestly. Here we go. And loading the world. There we go. Back this way. Maybe we'll find some more Quetzals and stuff on the way. Ryan D, I really want to be a YouTuber. My sister is one, and I want to be one also. That's cool. That's a good goal. It's a lot of work. It seems like it would be real easy on the surface, but it's not. But if your sister's a YouTuber, then you probably already know that. I've been at it for quite some time, and this is really just a little, I don't know, I don't want to call it a side hustle. That seems like it makes it cheap or something like that. I guess it's a little bit of, it's a part-time job. It's extra work for me, and it's a lot of fun too. I think creating a community and growing a community and all that stuff, that's what I like about it. That's why I keep doing it. I could do other side jobs or whatever too, but this is fun. Fun hanging out with you guys. Let's head up over this way then and grab, whoa, that is one brightly colored Bronto. Yeah, okay, head up this way. Oh, I missed Michael's comment from a while back on Twitch there. Something about the dragon fire doesn't affect Irby like it does Rex with the burning. I think we're talking about the other, talking about the dragon fight, I think is what we were talking about back then for the dragon boss. Sorry I missed that comment. Okay, we're going to head up this way, and we're going to lure some of these wyverns out of the trench into my plant species X after we gain a little bit of stamina here. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to see if we run across any lightning wyvern eggs. Okay, here we go. How are we doing weight-wise? We're good. We still got some of the stuff to get rid of, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize we had all these cryopods. That's also okay. All right, ready with stamina. Let's head out here. So this is a good place to find eggs. Not seeing anything there. Don't have any wyvern. Oh, I'm hearing a lightning wyvern, I think. Thought I heard one zapping just now, but I don't see anything now. Hey, those are my pteranodons from before. Why are they just chilling out over there? Okay, lots of wyverns on this part of the trench. Think you're going to make a sandwich because you're hungry as hell? All right, have a good sandwich. All right, got anybody behind us? Yeah, we got a couple. Say hi to the plant species X wyverns. All right, let's get some stamina. Those things should be taken out. She wants to start recording Ark gameplay videos, but she's also been in a block when it comes to recording videos. There we go. Yeah, it can be. What creates a block for me sometimes is getting focused on like the number of views or stuff like that. And I just I get really obsessed with all those analytics and stuff, all the stats that you can get from your videos, and it creates an obstacle for me to actually recording stuff. That's a person. I'm not saying that your sister has that problem. I'm just saying that what's a problem with me. Okay, there was nobody over here, and then we got a whole bunch of these guys that got left behind here last time. We got a lightning battle. I didn't think we had all of our pteranodons from our last attack here. I don't want to get too much into a fight over here. Ouch, ouch. Yes, lightning wyvern's dead. So on Sunday we did brute force attacks with these pteranodons. And so that's why I have a bunch of pteranodons left in here. I guess they got stuck. I had no idea there was like 10 of them left. Where is this guy? Get him, pteranodons. I don't really care if they get killed so much, but get him. If you're gonna fight, fight. Don't just flutter around the trench in a circle. Get him. I can't see what's happening really. Alright, we got a couple of them on fire. Alright, this guy's almost down. Alright, good job, Pteranodons. Alright, follow me out of here, guys. Some of you are in bad shape. Oh, there's one down there. Alright, there's just one on him. I think we're gonna try to get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna bring these guys back out. Here we go. Yay, got 5 subscribers. Congratulations. Congratulations indeed. Okay. Let's save at least some of these guys. Come on, dudes. Let's get you back over to this little base. Can't believe I missed so many of them. Those first few subscribers on a YouTube channel are really hard to get. It seems like it takes forever to get, you know, after your friends are subscribed, it seems like it takes forever to get like other people to subscribe. It's a long road. Some people get lucky, get something to go viral right away, but that's not the usual case. Let's drop this prime meat. I didn't see a single active nest, but I'm also trying to stay alive. So let's go back in here and see if we can find another nest or two. Alright, so we've cleared out a bunch of wyverns. Looks like most of them have just sort of cleared themselves out. They're kind of wandering around outside the trench. There's a lightning wyvern egg. Okay. So if I turn this on, can I see what it is? It's a level 20 and we got a wyvern on our tail now. Level 20 is no good. That is not what we want. Oh. We lost subscribe. I guess we lost 2 Pteranodons last time too. But that doesn't bother me. That's kind of what they're there for. They're kind of my cannon fodder. There. That guy will get taken care of now. There we go. Let me land over here. You're gonna make Ark mobile videos? That's pretty cool. I don't know how many. I don't know if I've ever seen an Ark mobile video. I've seen a thumbnail for one. I never clicked on it. But there's a lot of people play Ark mobile. That's for sure. I don't really think about it too much, just because I'm on my own little, you know, my own little PC world in many respects. That guy is dead over there. Okay, I don't remember where I saw the stupid. I think it was in the first part of the trench. Oh yeah, it was down there. It was the level 20. We got to pick that up so we get something better to spawn in. Yep, there it is. Any other wild wyverns around here? Yeah, level 20. See if we've attracted any attention. Yeah, we got one lightning wyvern out there. Dart Freezer, welcome back. Good to see you. Is anybody? I think they might be stuck on some of the terrain if there's anybody chasing me. Oh, there he is. Stuck in a corner. I guess he can be over there. That's fine with me. Let's drop down here real quick. Okay, so where are we at here? Let's eat this level 20 and get that out of our lives. And then let's take another little look around for some lightning wyvern eggs. Oh, this one's finally coming for me. Is that right? Yeah. Well, you can come over here by these plant species. Dumb frog, how's it going? Oh, there he goes. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. We tamed up a lot of stuff for our Noah's Ark portion of this map. Some stuff that I didn't have. We got males and females of araneos, arthroplura, which I've never tamed before in Ark, so that's a pretty good achievement for me. And then we got some galleys too, so we're making some pretty good progress. Still trying to find a good level lightning wyvern egg. That guy might be aggroed on me. Yep. Is there anything in here? That's a fire wyvern egg. Whoa, getting zapped. Oh, that one really cooked me. I got something for you over here, though, buddy. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. And here we go. Gave up Fanth. What's Fanth? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. Get that lightning wyvern. That must be, that's a level 90. I'd probably, at this point, I would hatch out a level 90 egg. I'd prefer a level 180. I think that would be good. All right. Take one more peek over here. We got that fire over there. I'm hoping to find a lightning. We'll take it out of here just to get it to be gone, so that hopefully we get something better to spawn in here. I don't know if you caught the one portion of the stream on Sunday, but I just found a bunch of pteranodons that got left behind in here, so we were able to rescue most of them. But there must have been like 6 of them or something. One of them got killed, but... Oh, there's lightning. Let's hopefully that was left by that 90, or maybe like a 180, 150, 120 would be better. Beggars can't be choosers here, but... level 50. That's not getting hatched. Alright, so I think that's going to be good for right now for this portion. I might have missed some nesting spots here, but we'll go check the little cave that's a little further away here. We've aggroed that poison wyvern though, so let's get that guy over here. This is a good place to get rid of gigas, have them follow you over this way, and then fall into the trench there if you need to get rid of a giga over here and you're not quite ready to fight one. Alright, we're gonna eat this thing. Looks like that poison wyvern isn't following us anymore. I've been let's see, been grinding on what is FNAF for hours and only have beaten the 1020 mode. I'm not sure what that one is. There we go. Let's head over this way. Hopefully there's not too many wyverns in here, but hopefully there's some eggs. Still not having luck. What's glitching out over here? There must be another pteranodon stuck down there. Ah! Let's get him. Alright, so let's head back over this way and get rid of whatever this guy is. I think that's another fire. It might be a lightning wyvern though, I'm not sure. 5 Nights of Freddy. Oh, okay. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I think I've heard of it, but I don't really remember it at all. Is that a mobile game or is that something else? That looks like a lightning wyvern. Leave that Equus alone. Is it mad at me yet? Oh, it's going over by my base. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I think I'm just missing it. Yep, it is a lightning wyvern. Ouch! That hurt. There we go. It was only level 20. It's a horror game. Yeah, I could probably do without horror games. The only horror game I've really played is The Forest. I didn't get really that far into it, but it was a pretty cool game as far the portions that I got into. All right, let's gain some stamina here. And I'm going to grab this kibble out of here so it doesn't eat the kibble. And we'll force feed it some food. Try to heal it up at least a little bit. PC, mobile, console, and VR. Okay, well, it's pretty much everything then, isn't it? Except the board game. Alright, hopefully we can just not aggro that guy right away and we can look around first. Here's a lightning egg. It's a level 20. Bummer. I think I'm just going to look around and see if we can find something better before we grab it, aggro another guy out of here and do all that stuff. This is the little side chute here. I don't really want to go down there. I don't think there's any nests in there. Okay, what do we got over here? Fire. Probably clear this out another time, but I definitely want to stop and look. Another fire wyvern egg. That guy's not aggroed yet. And I don't think there's any egg nests rather too far down here. So we'll grab that lightning. What's this? Another fire, 25. We'll grab that lightning wyvern egg here to get rid of that. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Oh! What level is this thing? It's a 25. We'll just kill it. I think we can do that if it doesn't move away. There we go. Land, please. Actually, we might be able to... I think that was the only wyvern left in here, so we might as well just get rid of all these eggs that we don't need. Whoa, did that despawn or did I not grab it? I must not have grabbed it. Thought I grabbed it. Okay, I'm downloading Ark. It has 105 gigabytes left. Yeah, that's tough. Have you heard of Sonic.exe? No, I haven't heard of that one. Let's see. It's actually there actually is a board game too. You've seen it at GameStop. Not of Sonic.exe, but the other one. Okay, so we're just gonna get flamed over here. So we'll just ignore that stuff, and I think we're gonna head back to base after this. I'm not going to debate which one is the best. It's not scary, huh? All right, we'll get rid of this guy, and then we'll just we're gonna call our wyvern chasing time done here. Maybe next time we'll go try the real wyvern cave here on Ragnarok. That might be a lot more exciting. We don't have any plant species X turrets and things over there, so we have to be a lot smarter about it. Is this thing gonna get killed? Yes. All right, so let's check our inventory here and eat that thing, because that was a level 20, right? We'll just double check. I don't want to eat a level 120. There we go. That's good. Let's head back. Fortnite Monopoly. There's Fortnite Monopoly too, really. Maybe next time tame a carcass. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe we should just take we can take a quick check here in the Highlands and see if there's one spawning nearby. This is a good spawning spot. That's one thing that would be nice about having a lightning wyvern. They make killing gigas a lot easier, and since the gigas in the carcass here a spawn, if we get rid of a giga, we might get a carcass, so that's good. Or karcha. However you want to say it. I don't want to say it at all. Yeah, I think that would probably be good. Let's see. It's a 2013 Scary Spaghetti made into a horror game, and now it has a bunch of revival spin-off games. Interesting. So many games out there. So many games. Like, I wonder if you were doing YouTube, you could probably... What's this red business here? Is this a player? What's going on over here? Ah, toucan. Kind of weird. I just... server's not like... I don't like advertise it or anything, but it can be just found by accident. And it happens now and again. So let's go down here. The last carch I saw over here, or excuse me, on this portion of the map was down here. But then I did a dino wipe, so it's gone now. But you never know, there might be another one down here. I could check the dino scan to see if there's anything spawning around here, but I like to look manually if I can. Well, there is a Giga 90. Look at that guy. Look at that purple people eater. You know, I want to tame that one just so I can name it Purple People Eater. I mean, is it purple? It really is. It's purpley pinky green kind of a thing going on there. That's a pretty cool color. I like I like that. I don't need a level 90. I don't need a level 90 in my life because we've got a bunch that are much better than that, but that's a really cool looking one. Name it Bane. Nah, I need a Purple People Eater. That's what I'd have to do. Reminds me of a gumball. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, here's my taming area for gigas. So I got a behemoth gate over there, and then I got another one over here. But I don't see any other gigas over here today. Or carcars. Or carchas. What is it? Is it Carchodontosaurus? Oh man, it's a real huge mouthful. That dinosaur. I think they do that just to make people mispronounce things. Oh, here's a little flock of sheep. Okay, this one's an we got a couple abomination sheep over here that have to be removed. That one over there, and that one over there. So let's make sure, because I could use some mutton back home. Let's stop this prime. Okay, get rid of that guy. Can't handle this pink sheep, man. Pink sheep they just don't work for me. That was the fastest Ovis in the world. There we go. All right, now we got some raw mutton. I like how they turn yellow, like the cowardly sheep turn yellow. But they look so cool. They're little jumping like that. They're so cute. But they're gone now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Carchodontosaurus. Just need to practice the word. It's not that bad. I just need to practice. So I think I'm going to get this meat back to base, and I think that's going to be it. So I think we'll wrap up the stream now. Really appreciate you guys coming out today. It's been a lot of fun. Appreciate your support, following me on Twitch and all that other stuff. We got another few followers over there, so thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. And so next time we'll be streaming is Thursday. We're going to start out with some Ark Survival of the Fittest. And then we are going to move over probably to some regular Ark over here again. And then Sunday, we'll see what happens on Sunday. I think that'll be our next stream once again at, I think we're doing 11